My Lord has garments so wondrous fine, and myrrh their texture fills. Its fragrance reach to this heart of mine. With joy my being thrills. Out of the ivory palaces into a world of woe. Only His great eternal love made my Savior go. In garments glorious He will come to open wide the door, and I shall enter my heavenly home to dwell forevermore. Out of the ivory palaces into a world of woe. Only His great eternal love made my Savior go. Out of the ivory palaces into a world of woe. Only His great eternal love made my Savior go.
I'm Bill Mays from the Krum Church of Christ. It's my pleasure to welcome you to today's Stepping Stone here on Wednesday, April the 27th, the year 2022. Now today's Stepping Stone is entitled The Cure-All. Some time ago, I came across this story by an older writer, and he wrote, if you're old enough, and by the way, I'm not, you can remember the time of spring tonic. He wrote, around our house, that was in the spring of the year when my grandmother would mix up her special medicine. He wrote, it was part castor oil, kerosene, and sugar with just a touch of lemon juice. He wrote it would cure anything. If you did get sick later, a second dose was administered. And then he said most of us didn't dare get sick. Through the years, we have had many cure-alls. There's milk of magnesia, Hadacol in the past, which became later Geritol. More recently, there was a time when aloe vera was used for everything. In fact, there was aloe vera cactus juice, which claimed to cure everything from ulcers to chigger bites. Humankind has always searched for a cure-all. Have you thought of what would happen if we did find one? We probably wouldn't get to use it. It would put all the hospitals and doctors and insurance companies out of work, and then we would be thrown into a depression. But did you know that the Bible speaks of a sure cure-all? And it's in heaven. It's called the tree of life in Revelation 22, verse 2. It bears a different fruit each month, and its leaves are for the healing of the people. It gives perpetual good health. Sickness and death in heaven will be banished because of it. I always enjoy hearing Revelation 21, verse 4. And He will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and there will no longer be any death. there will no longer be any mourning or crying or pain. The first things have passed away. And for that reason, I look forward to seeing, as John wrote in Revelation 22, verses 1 through 2, he says that, and he showed me a river of the water of life, clear as crystal, coming down from the throne of God and of the Lamb. And in the middle of its street, on either side of the river, was a tree of life, bearing 12 kinds of fruit, yielding its fruit every month, and the leaves of the tree were for the healing of the nations. Oh, what a marvelous image this is of the healing, safety nature of heaven. I want to encourage you to make plans now to sit in the shade of God's tree. And I would challenge you to remember, please remember, who we are is important. And what we are is vital. But whose we are is imperative, meaning absolutely necessary to belong to Jesus Christ. If the Krum Church of Christ can be of any help to you spiritually, go to our website, find our email address, contact us, and let us know how we can be of help to you. I wish you the very best, and I thank you for spending this moment for this stepping stone with us this day. And I hope that you will, if you're able, to come and be with us for worship this coming Lord's Day at the Krum Church of Christ, for Bible study at 9:30 and worship at 10:30 a.m. We would love to have you as our honored guest. God bless, and I wish you the very best for the rest of this week, and that you have a wonderful Lord's Day this coming weekend.